So God is just reminding me that anything that is from Him is very hard to come across. It's very hard to keep it and obtain it. The things of this world, the things that you want for your life, or the things that the devil even wants for your life, it's very easy to get it. Right? It's very easy to go to whoever's house you want to and have sex as you please. It's very easy to go to a liquor store and down a bottle. It's very easy to find weed nowadays. It's very easy to party all night. There's a bunch of clubs open till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. It's so easy to do these things of the world. So easy to listen to whatever music you want. So easy to gossip. So easy to do all these things of the world, right? It is so hard to enter a godly marriage that is meant for you, that is aligned to God's will, to where the man is led by God and then you're led by the man. It is extremely hard to find a career that is led by God, that aligns to His will, that is bringing people closer to Him. It's very hard to start ministry. It's very hard to not have sex before marriage. It's very hard to have the children that you're destined to have. It's very hard to start a business and invest in yourself. Every time that God brings you something, it's very hard to keep it, because whether it's a relationship or a career or just a specific decision God wants you to make, when it comes to relationships, there's always going to be people that are going to dislike that you guys are together. And it's not even them that dislikes it. It's the demons inside of them that is disturbed by your godly marriage. Right? That's just an example. It's very hard to keep a career that is aligned to God's will, because there's going to be people that are telling you, you shouldn't invest in that. That's not going to work out. You should probably just invest in this, or probably just work this job because it's sustainable. It's guaranteed. It's very hard to get into these things because there's always going to be people talking in your ear. There's always going to be things and fears about going into this thing, about it not working out. It's not going to be easy to follow God. It's not going to be easy. And God had to remind me that over the last week, because sometimes my flesh wants to go back. It wants to go back to that easy life. It wants to go back to partying and smoking away the pain and drinking away the pain and just not caring about life and sleeping with whoever and doing whatever I wanted to do and listening to whatever music and just getting myself into trouble, gossiping, listening to people fighting all the time, just getting myself into whatever. It's so easy to do that. Like, I know anybody can easily send one text and go back to their ex. They can send one text and have sex with anybody that they want. They can do anything they want to if they make one decision. It's so easy to go back to that old life. It is hard. You cannot easily make a decision to be with the person that you're destined to be with. They have to align to you. You guys have to be aligned and healed enough that God is saying that you guys are ready. You can't just choose that person and go towards them. It's not going to work. You can't just choose to go towards that God-ordained career and it just work out right now. You have to wait for that thing. You have to wait and be prepared for that thing. You can't just get it right now. You can't get it whenever you please. The things of the world, you can easily, by all means, go and grab that thing. When it comes to God, you have to wait. It's on His timing. The world ain't on His timing. You could get whatever you want as you please. But when you are aligned to God and when you choose God and you say, you know what, God, I want your will. I don't want my will. It is going to be very hard to obtain it and keep it, because there's always going to be things that are trying to take it away. The devil doesn't like what God brings you. He doesn't like God's will. So anything, whether that's marriage, whether it's a career, whether it's children, whether it's a peace of mind, a mindset, whether it's a location that you're going to, the devil does not like whatever is aligned to God. So he's going to send people, he's going to send things through social media that is going to trick your mind into backing out of that plan and backing out of God's plan. I don't know who needs to hear that, but he just spoke that to me. And like I said, the past week, I've just been battling with my flesh here and there. It's getting easier compared to in the past, but sometimes you battle with your flesh. Your flesh wants to go back because it gets hard sometimes. And you just have moments of feeling like it's hard. But I would much rather have this hard than to have it easy and my peace of mind is not there. I have no peace at all. My path is not clear. I would much rather have a narrow path, a path that is hard to get by, that takes a little longer, than to have the easy way out. I don't want the easy way out. I don't know who needs to hear that, but hope that helped your situation. Take that back to God. Pray on that and have a good day.